Is there a confidence amongst the squad that we have got more than, or got enough or more than enough to get ourselves out of the relegation zone and try to pull clear?
Well, I think the atmosphere around the training ground is okay at the minute. I'd say, like, if I was to say that the atmosphere is absolutely outstanding in the training ground, it would be, that'd be worrying. It's we've won one game and I don't know how many games, whatever the stat is, but I think the lads are focused on turning things, on getting things right, and that can only be done on a daily basis. Is turning up the training every day and giving 100% in training, getting ready for the next game, and that's all you can do. We can sit here and speculate, but we just have to act now, and we need everyone to basically pull their sleeves up and step up to the plate and give everything that they've got from now till the end of the season. But it's always starts with the next game, and that's all you can do.
Yeah, that next game is Sunderland, of course, on Saturday. Another former club for you, but it's another tough place to go. But like you say, every game is an opportunity to pick up points on the teams around us.
Yeah, it is. It's another opportunity, and I don't feel as if there's a huge gap in quality in this league. I just think it's finding that consistency, and as we've shown in the past, we can mix it with the so-called bigger clubs in the league, and we've got to go there with trying to get results from the game, and I think the lads do have that belief that they can do that, but it's just doing it now. Do you know what I mean? It's just doing it. We need to start acting now. We can do as much talking as we like, but it's you get judged on your actions. So yeah, we're going to prepare. Obviously today and tomorrow, and get ready as we possibly can be. But we need everyone to turn up on the day, and there's definitely no room for passengers in the games that are remaining. So everyone's got to step up to the plate.
Just on a personal note, is it good to be back in the team after, I guess, what was a frustrating period, missing out through injury?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, that was really, really frustrating, that period that I had, because I was only supposed to be out for 3 weeks initially, and that's the sort of worst of it, because I didn't want to be injured in the first place, but then I was so eager to get back playing that probably overdone it, coming back from the first initial injury, so then that dragged on for a few weeks, and then I got back in the squad and we played Wigan, and obviously we had a great result, so I didn't come on in that game, and I ran after the game, but we made all our subs in that game, and I'd sat in the stand for like 20 minutes, and I don't know if you remember that game, but it was freezing in that day. So I sort of, the running after games is, the warm up is usually sort of, it's not as intense as the warm up that you do before the game. So it was a quick warm up, and then I went into some running, and I just inflamed a little muscle behind my knee, which wasn't even a muscle, it was a bursa. So had to wait then for a few weeks to let that settle. Then that settled, and then I played in the Crew game, but I pretty much hadn't had much training, and it was around the time where the pitches were frozen, and I'd never really got going in training. I think I had 2 days of training, but it was on a frozen pitch, and then the crew game, the pitch was actually starting to freeze when I came on, so it was so I ended up picking up a calf injury, and it was just one thing after another really, and I was just very, very frustrated, because I was just desperate to get back as quick as I could, and a 3 week injury basically turned into a 3 month injury. So happy to be back now, and touch wood that I can stay fit for the rest of the season, because I want to be there on the pitch with amongst the lads, fighting for every point possible.
Yeah, like you say, you want to be on the pitch. I guess there's nothing more frustrating than watching things and not having control over what's going on. At least you've got some element of control when you're out there.
Yeah, it is. It's I've been like on the iFollow paying the subscription for the iFollow. And it's tough. It's tough to watch when you can't do anything about it. It's like have to, the wife can't be in the same room as me when I'm watching them games because it's tough to be, to be watching through a screen and you can't really control anything. But yeah, I'd like to, I want to be on the pitch from now till the end of the season and give it a good bash and it's something to fight for. That's what I mean. The lads and everyone in the club need to be. Let's get excited for the challenge and let's turn up every day and get ourselves prepared for battle in every game we're playing now to the end of the season. And it's a challenge for everyone that they should take on. And if we approach this with the right attitude, I think we'll be, I think we can survive.
Is that an important message that you sort of had throughout your career, that you've got to thrive on these situations and really attack them?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I suppose it's not just in football, but it's in life in general, isn't it? It's either, it's either lay over and die or start swinging. And I think we've got to start swinging. And with the work that goes into the preparations for games and in our tactics, the staff put in a lot of work in the training ground. And it's just at times we've played some great stuff this season, like really, really top. I think it's some of the best football that any team has played in the league, but we haven't had that consistency. The consistency has been way off, and we haven't been consistent enough on a weekly basis in the games. So you've just got to, as I said, we've just got to give it everything we've got now from now till the end of the season. And we've got to turn up every game. And there's still a lot of games, still a lot of points to play for, but we've got to start it now. We can keep talking about it, but it's action time now.